Hey guys, so I'm actually on my way to a wedding right now, so that's why I'm so dolled up, and I re-dyed my hair and it's giving me Lava Girl vibes, if you guys remember that early 2000s movie. But you can see my dresses are hanging up back there so that I can decide what to wear. But I wanted to give you guys an update on my yarn usage because I hit a milestone. I just hit over 5,212 yards, I believe it is, 12 or 16 yards used up. So I hit my halfway mark, which means I placed a yarn order, but I'm not going to use any of that yarn until I hit 10,000 yards used up. So I will film that haul when it gets here because it's from a place I've never shopped for before. But this is one of my newest finishes. If you can see, I still have a tail to finish, but it is a giant corner to corner scarf. I don't know if you can tell how big that is, but it is 2 entire balls of the Lion brand Moroccan Nights, Peruvian Nights. I want to say the yarn is Tel Aviv is the name of it, but I could be wrong. It's not the Summer Nights, maybe Shimmering Nights. It's one of their Nights yarns. It's the one with sequins in it. And I did 2 entire cakes of that, which I think they're about $3.75 a piece. I'll put it in the comments and the notes, the breakdown of exactly what I've used up, but I finished up a lot of my hats. So I make these double layer hats. That one still had a tail on it, but I make a lot of these double layer hats for charity. So I have one, and some of these I use with my little one-off balls, so they're a little bit like different colors, but I mean, even if they're not the prettiest, they're still of use. So 2, this is actually a special hat I made with a skein of Lion brand Thick and Quick. I want to say the color is Joshua Tree. And this was just shy of a whole skein because I used a really compact front post stitch, so it's kind of like a waffle and it's very baggy. It goes great with my hair now. If you can see that color combo, would be great. But I'm keeping that one. I'm not donating that one. These rest are all for donation. I have a pink one, and these are all double layer. So of the double layer hats, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one still has a tail on it. 8. This one is actually reversible too, so 2 different colors. 8, 9. I believe that's it for the double layer. Oh, 10. And I do have one casualty. This is a really pretty white one, but my dog decided to help me with it, so that one didn't count. And then I donated to a charity last year here locally. I'm in the Pacific Northwest of Oregon, and they actually asked if I had single layer hats with the rolled brim, and apparently they have a lot of people that prefer these style, especially the older generation for some reason. Veterans will sometimes use it for prosthetics or anything like that. So when he said if I had any of these, I said of course I'll bring some next time. So I have single layer ones, which these are less yarn, but they're just as handy because that's what we like, or apparently they like. So single layer hats, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is actually, oh no, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and actually this is a double layer hat, so 15 and I think 12. I'll have the tally down below. This is just a scrap granny square that was extra. We actually use these in my household a lot to like hold tortillas. It doesn't matter if they're cotton or not to us, but another big project of mine were some grocery bags. And these were done with cotton yarn. So I have granny squares made out of cotton. This is Big Twist 100% cotton. And so far I've used up, I believe, 4 and 3 balls, or it's 5 and 4 balls. I have it written down. And 1 ball of white. So there's this one. It's got a little 4-strand for the bag. Then I have a larger grocery tote. And this one has long straps and it actually opens up like a book bag. And then I have this one for produce. And I actually have a few of these done, but they're actually being used to hold produce right now because we went grocery shopping. And these are pretty cool because this is my first pattern I have ever made that I freehanded, and I just kind of winged it, and I love it. So it can be used to store like lettuces and wide things, or it can also be used to hold like corn and keep it long and narrow, so it just depends on what you need. And I also made it have a drawstring pouch so nothing will fall out. And then I have one more here. It's just a smaller one for smaller produce like jalapenos and stuff like that. So all those together that are completed are a total of that 5,200 and change of yarn that I showed you or told you about before. So I am going to write it all down below. All these hats are Super Saver or the Red Heart equivalent. I always get them mixed up. Like Big Twist, they're standard acrylics. So I've estimated the yardage on those because with the hats I kind of just go off taste of length. So if they're a little bit shorter, a little bit longer, you know, everyone's head is a little bit different. So I will have exact calculations down below, and I am hoping to finish up an Afghan in this week to hopefully hit that 10,000 mark. If not, I've got a couple of other projects in mind, and I do have a video planned for this particular yarn here. This is that custom colorway that I ordered, and I want to do something special with this because this is my first time ever purchasing custom yarn that's hand-dyed, and it kind of matches my hair, this shade here, so I think that's kind of magical. And now I kind of want to order some yarn to match my hair, you know, some like hot pink and red, but that's besides the point. So I'm off to a wedding now, and please share with me any projects you finished up recently because I love seeing people finish projects. I feel like we all have 1,012 works in progress, and it's just satisfying to finish them. So share down below what you finished or what you're hoping to finish this week. Like I said, I have an Afghan I'm working on. So thanks so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys. If you can give me a like and a subscribe, I would super appreciate it. We're a super small channel, and I am grateful for every single person that comments and just takes the time to watch me. Thanks.